there, I'm Lawson, and today I've got this amazing, fantastic...
Lawson, before we get started, did you take out the trash?
Yes. Of course. I mean, I have. First thing after we're done?
Or right now?
Or right now, okay. All right, 1 second. And we're back. Trash taken out, for real. Which means it's time to tell you about this kid Wick my sister knows. Some people see the glass half full. Some people see the glass half empty. And some people see the glass ready to spill and destroy all their electronics. In fact, Wick thinks the worst about everything. And when his older cousin Jude comes to stay for fall break, Mom serves pancakes for breakfast. But all Wick can see is that Mom's sprayed on whipped cream. And he grumbles, "That makes it all gluey." After breakfast, Jude shows Wick this super cool card game. But all Wick can think about is how he'd rather be playing super cool video games, which his parents have said are only for weekends. Since Wick grumbles so much about the game, Mom sends him outside to get the mail from the mailbox. But all Wick can see is that the driveway is like 20 miles long. Jude finally grabs a basketball and tells Wick, "Hey kid, we're shooting hoops." And Wick is like, "I'll miss them all." And Jude says, "So what? It'll be fun." And Wick protests, "I have butterfingers." And Jude says, "You gotta try this thought experiment." Jude challenges Wick to focus on what's awesome instead of what's awful. Stuff that's good and true. And Wick's like, "But awful stuff happens." And Jude says, "You don't have to give it power to mess with you." So Wick starts to look around. And he sees that while it's true the driveway is long, it's also true we've got an awesome yard for frisbee and stuff. And when Wick sees the gaming system, he realizes it's true he can't play during the week, but it's also true he's had way more time to read cool books and learn piano and become a master of the keys. At lunch, Mom serves bean soup, which is right down there with liver and calamari. But while it's true bean soup isn't his favorite, Wick remembers that God has provided food for him, and it'll give him more energy for more frisbee. And by the end of the day, Wick is shocked to discover he's in a great mood, and Jude is excited to try his thought experiment again tomorrow. So kids, you too can try this thought experiment at home to think about what's true. And always remember this, that integrity is choosing to be truthful in whatever you say and do. See you guys next time. I'm gonna go play some video game. I'm gonna go read a book. Anyone know how to read?
I'm breathing in the beating of my heart. turn away, you never leave my side. And every time I call your name out just to find that you're already right here with me, never been alone. I can trust you with my heart, 'cause this I know. You are always faithful, you love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. There are days when I feel I need a friend, and then I hear your voice reminding me again that you're already right here with me, never been alone. I can trust you with my heart, 'cause this I know. You are always faithful, you love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. No matter what may come, no matter what I go through, God, you are never gonna fail me, I will trust you with my heart. No matter what may come, no matter what I go through, God, you are never gonna fail me, I will trust you with my heart. You are always faithful, you love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart.
Welcome to Story Lab. This week we're talking about integrity.
And we'll meet a man who learned that lying can really get under your skin.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm Skylar,
And I'm Sebastian,
and today we're talking about integrity.
which is choosing to be truthful in whatever you say and do.
Hey Sebastian, what you doing? Selling some toys?
Nope. I'm figuring out what car I want when I'm older.
Ooh, I want a red car.
There's more to a car than just the color.
Trust me, I'm ahead of you there.
I doubt it.
Maybe we should put our car knowledge to the test.
So, you want to compete with me to see who knows more about cars?
Is your fuel pressure regulator busted? 'Cause it sounds like you're stalling.
Oh, it's on. Whoa. What is this?
We've got to guess what kind of vehicle is in the picture.
Piece of cake. Minivan.
Looks more like a bus.
But it's not yellow. So...
I say school bus.
No way. This one's mine.
Looks a little dirty.
Dump truck. Wait, no! Garbage truck! Yes!
For the tiebreaker,
Wait, I know what this one is.
that's a punch
PW
buggy.
bug.
Was that necessary? We're still tied.
Well, I think we need to suit up and settle this on the track. Let's make it. You can make the car from a lot of things. For this project, you'll need a car body, axles, wheels,
And of course,
tape,
always.
and I got this kit I want to use. So the last thing we need is fuel.
Fuel.
Sure, a car can't run without fuel. But for this project, the fuel will be the air we put into these balloons. First, attach the straws to the bottom of your car. Then, slide in your axles. This is what you'll attach your wheels to.
Now the wheels.
You got it.
And if you need to poke holes in the wheels, you'll need a grown-up to do that.
That's right. Now attach the balloon to the plastic tube. Make sure it's good and tight so no air will leak. Finally,
Let me guess. You attach the balloon to the car.
you are correct. And that's it. Now you have a balloon-powered car. Guess there's just one thing left to do.
What's that? Oh yeah.
Racers, start your engines!
Hey, get your wheels all the way to the back.
My fault.
Peter.
Whoa, that's loud.
Really loud.
That's like a fire alarm.
3,
2,
1.
Wait, it's still going? Yes!
I think it's time for a rematch. I mean,
No. It's time for...
The story before the story!
Today, we're in the 12th book of the Bible, 2 Kings. This tells the story of God's people while they were ruled by kings.
Here, we also meet a man called Naaman, who's the commander of the armies of a foreign nation, Syria. But Naaman became very sick with a skin disease, and no one could help him.
A servant girl from Israel who knew the one true God said that a prophet of God named Elisha could help Naaman.
So Naaman made the long journey to Israel and eventually ended up at the home of Elisha. And that's where our story starts.
Take it away.
Hey everyone! I'm Jen. When Naaman contracted a skin disease, he became an outcast, someone people avoided. He was so desperate that he traveled to an enemy nation looking for help. And God used the prophet Elisha to heal Naaman by telling him to dip 7 times in the murky Jordan River.
I'm well. I'm well!
Naaman immediately traveled back to the home of Elisha.
I now know there is no God in all the earth except in Israel. Now please, accept a gift from me.
Naaman offered Elisha money as a way of saying thank you. But Elijah wasn't about to take a reward for something God had done.
As surely as the Lord lives, I won't accept anything.
So Naaman kept his money and rode off in his chariot, heading back home to Syria. Enter Gehazi. Gehazi was Elijah's servant. When Naaman offered silver, you can imagine how excited Gehazi was. All that money coming into the household, he might have been dreaming about what he could buy. But then Elisha said, no. Wait, what?
My master Elisha refused to take Naaman's gift, but why should I miss out?
So Gehazi ran after Naaman's chariot. When he saw Gehazi, Naaman stopped the chariot and hopped out, concerned.
Is everything okay?
Everything's all right. My master sent me.
Lie number 1.
My master said, 2 young men just came to me, so please give me 75 pounds of silver and 2 changes of clothes for them.
Well, Naaman was so happy to help that he gave Gehazi the clothes and twice the amount of silver he asked for. Sneaky mission accomplished, right? Wrong. Because after stashing the silver and clothes, Gehazi went back to Elijah.
Where have you been, Gehazi?
I didn't go anywhere.
Lie number 2. And that's when Elijah dropped a truth bomb.
Gehazi, God showed me how you chased down Naaman and lied to him. And now you're lying to me as well. Because of that, you will have the same skin disease that Naaman had.
And sure enough, instead of getting to enjoy silver and fine clothes, Gehazi himself ended up with leprosy. The end.
Well, that story sure took a turn.
No kidding.
Gehazi started with 1 lie.
And then he had to tell more lies to cover up the first lie.
Telling the truth can be hard sometimes, but it's still easier than dealing with the problems that lying creates.
so What's our part in the story?
Well, integrity is choosing to be truthful in whatever you say and do. That means telling the truth, the whole truth, even when it's hard.
Like when your mom asked you if you brushed your teeth.
Or when you have to admit to your teacher you didn't do your homework.
Or when it would be so easy to stretch the truth just to get someone to like you.
If you don't tell the truth, you might get by for a short while. But eventually, the person you lied to will discover the truth.
And they won't want to trust you anymore.
Jesus is a perfect example of living truthfully in everything he said and did. He always spoke the truth, even when it was hard.
And he always did it in a loving way.
With God's help, we can follow Jesus, choosing to be truthful in all we say and do.
I think you got it. Peace!
So here's the thing. When you're not truthful, you lose trust.
Just like Gehazi.
His story got pretty out of control.
You think my balloon car will get out of control if I use this? Whoa!
Thanks for joining us in the Story Lab. See you next time.
Oh, I kind of forgot to attach my car.
Well, flying cars shouldn't be invented yet.
This week, as we looked at the story of Gehazi, we saw how, when we're not truthful, the consequence can be we lose trust. So our start the conversation question is, why is it important for people to trust you? Why is it important to build that trust and keep it?